What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with the Homemade Entrepreneur, back with another video. This one, I want to explain why online entrepreneurship is so difficult. If you have ever experienced this, okay, let me know down in the comment section below. What business are you currently running and why are you struggling? Answer that question in the comment section below. So let's jump into the video because I put together a little diagram for you to explain as more of a visual effect as why it's so difficult and why so many online entrepreneurs absolutely suck. Alright, so here's my little diagram. You can see this is you right here in the middle. You're tapping away on the keyboard, got your headphones on, you got on your smart person glasses, you are ready to go. Okay? Hit that thumbs up button if you know exactly how I am explaining it right now. You know exactly how you feel, how I feel, how most online entrepreneurs go throughout their day, busy working, doing all this stuff, trying to get all these tasks completed. But are we really being efficient? So here's why online entrepreneurship is so difficult. And it's simply because you have all these things. You have YouTube, you have an email list, you have a website, maybe you have a Facebook page or pages or groups. You have Pinterest and other social media sites. You got Instagram, you got Twitter, you got all these things that, okay, I need to post here, I need to post 3 times a day, I need to interact with my audience, I need to do all this stuff. But the problem that most online entrepreneurs face is they have so little time throughout the day to do all this stuff, plus grow their business. So a lot of these things right here just help them stay afloat. And they're not really growing their business. And that's the hardest part with online entrepreneurship is, what should I do? How should I really tackle this? How should I make the most money and the best use of my time? So I'll go back over that diagram in a second and explain it a little bit more. But what I want to just point out first and foremost, and if you do this, let me know down in the comment section below. Just say I've done this or I do this. Okay, that's it. So what a lot of online entrepreneurs do is we take our time doing everything. We do YouTube videos and Facebook posts and Instagram posts, and we do comments over on Instagram, and we're trying to be on Twitter, and we're doing all this stuff on our website, and just trying to interact and writing new emails and all this stuff. Okay, what I try to tell people is stick to one platform. You see me here. If you're not part of the notification squad, if you're not subscribed, and also click that notification bell here on YouTube. If you're not part of that, the notification squad, you probably don't get all my videos. Okay, and the reason why I point that out is simply because I post videos every single day. Lately, I've been doing 2 videos every single day. And the reason why I do this is, 1, to answer questions, 2, because this is my main platform. I use YouTube as a way to launch all my other businesses. So I use YouTube to launch other websites. I use YouTube to launch other Instagram accounts. I use YouTube to build email lists. I use YouTube as paid advertising. So YouTube is my main platform. Just like years ago when everybody had a website, that was their main platform. They would blog, they'd write new articles, they'd build links back to it, they would interact, they'd write guest posts, and it all worked, and it still does. But now we have a vehicle, okay, YouTube right here, that you can start making videos. You can have a brand new account, make new videos, nobody knows who you are, and in the matter of days, weeks, maybe months, your channel goes from 0 subscribers to 1,000, 5,000, 10,000 plus. And it's simply because you're providing great, valuable content. You're teaching people stuff that they have a desire to learn. They have a problem, they have an issue, they need an answer. You provide that to them, they're going to subscribe, they're going to watch other videos, and they're going to follow you on other social media sites. So, is there really a point to build up all these sites simultaneously at the exact same time and have very little results across the board? Is it beneficial to do that or build up one site? In my opinion, it's best to build up one platform and then use that one platform to build up all the rest. That is what I do here on YouTube. YouTube is my main platform. Okay, so I got YouTube right here. This is my main platform. From YouTube, you'll see I send people to email lists. Okay, down in the comments, down in the description box below, I actually have an email list for you. Or not an email list, it's a free guide, but it will put you on my email list if you want to get it. It is 15 profitable passive income streams that you can start today. So go check it out if you want it. Again, it is free. All you gotta do is put your name and email. Okay, so that is me building an email list. So I'm not gonna go and sell you, a bunch of courses and products and just crap you don't need. I'm going to actually help you build a passive income. That's the whole point of it, okay? So I do that. I also reference in the description box, I reference my Instagram account and I reference my Facebook page, okay? So that's another thing I do. Also, you can also see on my actual profile page, I have my website. It's not something I really promote because I don't do a lot of stuff on the website, especially things that you see on the front end. It's like blogging and articles. You don't see a lot of that stuff because a lot of stuff that I write for the website is actually restricted. You actually need a link to see it. Okay, and that's stuff that I will send from people from an email list over to private articles on my website. Okay, with Pinterest, what I'm doing is I'm promoting YouTube videos. I'm promoting Facebook posts. I'm promoting my website. So for me, I'm not doing all this stuff, okay, directly. I'm spending all my time over on YouTube, okay? So I learned this from people years ago that the problem that most online entrepreneurs have is they are spread too thin. And that was the one thing I wanted to make sure I didn't do. And the problem was I kept going back to it. So if you want to be successful on YouTube, on Facebook, on Instagram, what you need to do, okay, so let's say you're going to be on Instagram. Spend like 3 to 4 hours every single day on Instagram doing new posts, okay? Doing Instagram stories, doing a live video, interacting with other accounts, okay? Going on there and commenting, liking their pictures, liking their posts, or whether it's on Instagram or Facebook or on YouTube. Spend 3 to 4 hours every single day on this platform and you'll start to make some more money. That's all you have to do, and it's actually pretty easy. So let me give you a tip, okay? Let me give you a little tip that I think will actually help you out. So one thing I would do is I would put YouTube and an email list in the same group, okay? The reason why I do this is I would go and I'd create a YouTube video, but I'd also try to add on or expand my email list. I'd try to make a better free guide, better free course, better free cheat sheet, whatever it was, and I would promote that inside the YouTube video. Like I just did, a couple minutes ago, where I said if you want 15 profitable passive income streams, go check out the free guide, okay? Link in the description box below. So if you want to get it, go get it. And so I told you what's going to be in it, 15 profitable passive income streams, right? So I create the video, I build the email list. So 1, I'm getting YouTube views. 2, I'm building an audience on YouTube. 3, I'm building a long-term audience with an email list. I'm not trying to sell you or spam you and just, promote crap that you don't need, okay? Stuff that I'm going to actually provide for you because it's valuable. It's stuff that I use, I know works. So I do these two, or I do Facebook and Instagram combined, okay? So I do these two. I try to build up my Facebook page and my Instagram account, okay? So I do both of those at the same time, or I do YouTube and an email list at the exact same time. My preference is YouTube and an email list. So you're probably wondering, okay, so I have an email list, I have a YouTube account. What would you recommend I do for 3 to 4 hours every single day? Because that's a lot of time, right? Hit that thumbs up button if you are working on your business at least 3 to 4 hours every single day. If you're not, then hopefully you've been doing this for years, or hopefully you have some magic formula and making a lot of money, because if you don't put in a decent amount of work into your business, it's going to go from nothing to it's going to skyrocket, it's going to be very successful, then it's going to plummet. And I know that for a fact because that has happened to me multiple times on a lot of my businesses that I thought were extremely passive, but then eventually they end up failing at some point because they just didn't put in the time and effort. So here's what you do. If you want to spend 3 to 4 hours a day on YouTube building your audience, building your this platform, what you need to do is you need to do 1 video a day, okay? 1 video a day is going to take you between, let's say, 1 to 2 hours to record the video, edit it, publish it, write all the content, your title, your description, your tags, create a thumbnail. 1 to 2 hours should be enough time, right? Yeah. So 1 to 2 hours doing that. Now you have between 1 to 2 more hours. So what you're going to do is you're going to comment on other pages, on other YouTube channels very similar to yours. So let's say you're talking about motivation. You'd go comment on Gary Vaynerchuk. You'd go comment on Tai Lopez, on Tony Robbins, on just people that are motivational, okay? Lewis Howes and all these people, all these bigger name accounts. You'd start there and you'd go and write comments on their pages. And then you'd go and you'd comment on other pages that are very similar, okay? So you do that every single day, okay? And eventually you're gonna run out of all the big accounts, so you gotta go in the smaller ones, and the 100,000 subscribers and the 50,000, the 20,000, and then people that have like 500 subscribers. You're still gonna go comment on their pages because that puts you in front of them. That puts you in front of not only them as the creator, but also their audience. Okay, so you're gonna do that, and that's probably gonna take you about an hour, maybe a little bit longer than that, depending on how many accounts you want to interact with. But let's say you go 2 hours doing the actual video every single day. 1 hour you're gonna go and comment. The second hour, the fourth, final hour, what you're gonna do is you're gonna go and promote your page, your YouTube channel on other social sites, social media sites such as Facebook, on LinkedIn, on Reddit, on StumbleUpon, on Twitter, on Instagram, and you're gonna go and interact with people there. Okay, and that's gonna bring more attention back to your YouTube channel. So over on Facebook, what you would do, or let's say over on Instagram, what you do is you would have a little website inside your bio. That's gonna link back to your YouTube channel. So when you go and comment on somebody else's page on Instagram, what happens is if they go and look at your profile, they'll see the website. Maybe they'll click on it, maybe they won't. If they do, they'll get redirected right over to YouTube to see your channel. Maybe they become a subscriber, maybe they don't. No big deal. Not everybody's going to become a subscriber. Not everyone's going to want to follow you on Instagram. Not everyone's going to actually listen to what you have to say. Okay? But just know the more feelers you put out there, the more links you have, the more engagement that you offer, the more value that you put out, the more that's going to come back. Okay? So if you want to be successful and you want to be an online entrepreneur, you have to put in the work, and you need to focus on just one platform. So again, let me just wrap this up by saying, whether you focus on a website, you focus on Facebook or Pinterest or an email list or YouTube or Instagram, Twitter or somewhere else, doesn't matter. Okay? I use YouTube as my main platform. Also use Facebook as another great platform. Also use Instagram. Okay? But you need to understand that having all those things in place, so having a website, an email list, a Pinterest account, Twitter and Reddit and all these things in place, they will eventually start to follow your main account. So if your main account's YouTube and you're getting 200,000 subscribers, chances are you have 40 to 50,000 over on Instagram. You have another 40 to 50,000 over on Facebook. You have another 2,000 people reading your website every single day. And it's simply because you focused on one platform, which was, let's say, YouTube. You built that up, you built up your email list, and so everything else is going to start to follow. Okay? So don't start on the bottom. Don't start, basics of entrepreneurship and be like, I need a website, I need 5 websites, I need a YouTube channel, I need an email list, I need a Facebook page, I need a Facebook group, I need to do paid advertising, I need to do Instagram, I need to do Pinterest marketing, I need to be on Snapchat, I need to do all this stuff, because what happens is you have this very thin bottom layer, this bottom base, and what you struggle with is nothing grows. All right, so if that has been you, or if that is currently you right now, let me know. Hit that thumbs up button. And that just shows me that there's more people out there than just myself that did this exact same thing. Because I used to do this. Okay, I used to do this, and then I decided I'm going to make YouTube my platform because I saw the growth and the potential of it. And that's the whole reason why I'm on YouTube every single day. Whether it's creating a video, whether it's interacting with an audience, whether it's commenting on your guys' comments. Okay, I read every single one. I will either approve it, I will deny it, or I will comment on it. Because I think every comment deserves my attention, because you guys are spending the time to comment on the video on something. So whether I give you some thumbs up, I give you an actual answer, I give you a response, or maybe you're putting a link and I actually deny it. I delete the whole comment itself. So that is what I do. Okay? So if you guys have questions on, the struggles of being an online entrepreneur, the time it takes, the dedication that goes into it, let me know. Put any questions you have down in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to answer any questions that you ask. Also, hit that thumbs up button if you like today's video. Make sure you watch every single video. Make sure you click that subscribe button, and also check that notification bell, because that will put you on the notification squad so you don't miss any other video. So hopefully you guys have a great day. Keep killing it. Keep making that money, and I'll see you guys on the next one.